night. Well, I got in the tree this morning and the card indicator was flashing. So I had to run back home and get that. And got up in the stand as fast as I could, so it probably looked like I've been running a mile. But so far, I didn't see any deer. When I was going to get that card, I seen a nice buck cross the road. So they are moving. Just being in the right spot at the right time, and that just doesn't seem to be our strong suit at the moment. Every time we're in another spot, they're in a different spot that we should be hunting. So just been cat and mouse. But we're up here in the stand we hung the other day, and me and White had a pretty decent hunt in here. Saw a lot of deer, just no shooter bugs. So I don't know. High pressure, a little bit of frost on, bluebird skies. They should be moving this morning. I don't know. We'll sit and see. See here. Got a buck right here. He's dead right there, buddy. I can tell you. He ain't going nowhere. Oh man, he ain't no giant, but he's a big-bodied freaking deer.
Did he go down right there?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, oh. I don't recognize that deer. I don't know.
I don't either.
Oh, oh man. Been sitting here, it's going on
8:10.
It's 10 after 8. And man, we've been hunting hard. And I can't stop shaking. We're just sitting here and all we had was one doe come through this morning. And that was it. I'm thinking, man, maybe we need to get down. I didn't even hear him coming. I just looked up and seen he was walking, big-bodied deer. Man, whew. I think he went down right there. I don't know. Oh man, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Man, he's 10-point.
Yeah, I think he is. He had real long beams. He wasn't wide.
Yeah.
He ain't a giant, but I don't care. He's a mature deer. Look like maybe a 4 or 5 year old deer. Man, maybe the big deer are just starting to get on their feet a little more and start cruising. I don't know. Well, we gave him a little time for good wet measure. The shot looked a little low, but by the looks of the blood here, I think I made a pretty good shot. So we're just gonna kind of train him a little bit. I don't think he went too far, but so that nap
kill zone. Really done the measure here. I can see blood freaking sprayed. And blood here. More blood.
There's blood all over here.
Yeah. Boy, look at that.
Yeah.
Talk about opening up. Yeah. More blood. Blood. There's sperm. Blood. Damn, you're freaking blood. Yeah, look at that.
Hey, look at that.
There he is. He didn't go freaking 80 yards. I didn't think he went far with this blood and stuff. He could dang near run with this blood, girl. Man, look at the body on that thing.
Yeah, he's a good one. Big old mature buck.
Yeah, he is.
Man, look at the blood down here.
Yeah, he's full.
Woo.
And he hit across his dick, too.
Dang.
Oh, man. Look at that hole.
Yep. Good. Nice.
Look at the body on this thing. My word. Big old feet on him. Oh.
Big old mature deer. Look at that forehead on him, would you?
Look at the look at the head on this thing. He's got hardly any teeth left. I'm not kidding.
I told you he's a big old mature deer.
Man.
I told you. That's the one we got pictures of last year,
Yeah.
remember?
Yeah, it is. Holy smokes.
He is
not a giant rack by any means, but an old, just an old
we do
Missouri
we
deer.
do have his shed.
Yeah, we do have a couple of his
We
sheds.
do. That is the shed.
Yeah, we
antler.
found not too far from here, I don't think.
He's lost some of his mass.
He recently broke that point.
He's lost some of his mass, but that deer right there, I bet he's, oh, I'd hate to say how old he is. He's a good one. Definitely mature.
Well, here it is, November the 6th. Been hunting, me and Dad's been hunting our tails off here, and Wyatt too, and have not had any luck at all. We've seen some good bucks, just couldn't get them on camera because it was just quick glimpses and stuff. And Colton just seen lots and lots of young 1.5-year-olds and a few 2-year-olds. And this morning, me and Dad come up here to this stand. We used to have this stand literally just not very far from right here, and we just haven't. We'd hunted, and this morning we were just kind of sitting there talking that they got to be cruising this because we had a south wind and we're at the very north end of this property, so they're going to scent check this whole bed. This is a big bedding area here, and we kind of figured that they'd be scent checking it, so we went up there and hunted this morning and got in there bright and early and turned the camera on, and I forgot the dang SD card, so I had to run back home and get that. And then got in the stand, wasn't in the stand very long, and a doe come in, and it was pretty slow from there. And she come in around 7 o'clock, and we were just sitting there kind of talking, and all of a sudden I looked up and I seen this rascal coming in the timber, and I told Dad, I was like, big deer, mature deer, and he got within, I don't know, 15 yards, and that freaking nap kill zone absolutely ate him up. But November the 6th, Wyatt killed a deer 2 years ago to the day on this day, and I killed one this morning. He ain't a giant rack deer by any means, but he's definitely a mature deer by far. We have a few sheds off of him, I think, and actually had pictures of him last fall up here where we were hunting at, not too far. And man, couldn't be more happy. Now I'm cameraman for the next few days. Dad's got the rest of the week off, and it should be good hunting. We've been seeing more and more big deer showing up, so man, just a tank of a deer, big old forehead, just mature, and that's what I was after. I didn't care. Yeah, we all like to shoot really big rack deer, but shooting a big mature deer is a challenge in itself because they've seen it all, and when you can make it happen on a deer, I'm guessing this deer over 5.5 years old, easy. And when you can get a deer like this within bow range, you've done something. Because if he would have had the genetics to be a 200-inch deer, that's what he'd be. And I couldn't be more happy. Just a big four-headed, block-headed Missouri monarch here. So, well, anyways, we're gonna get this sucker taken care of, get a few pictures, and hey, it's been November's cranking up here.